take a lot longer because you
have his character.
But the thing is, you can kind of
yeah, you can just fucking like, if I like it, like one grab on you, I know what
you got on me. Game 2.
Yeah.
That was hella spicy, bro. Like, dude, like.
I don't like that talk. I don't like it when I'm sober. Just speaking off the field. It's actually kind of grown on me. We might want to use that. I think it'd be cool though if you interspliced clips of fake party, people on a bus, you walking down Shaw Lane, and it'd be like handheld, and then intersplice that with you kind of maybe sitting somewhere on a stable tripod shot, like kind of narrating something perhaps, or so basically it's like juxtaposing the isolation, like maybe you sitting alone in your room, kind of darkly lit, kind of like grim, with your
and then contrasting that with like upbeat like social situation.
Yeah, exactly. I think that'd be cool. I think
that was what I was thinking too.
Depicted well.
I think the main issue might be deciding how vulnerable I want to make myself.
Very. You want to be very vulnerable.
If I make myself very vulnerable, like I can just fucking like, the script will be done tonight.
Yeah, very vulnerable. Get it out there. If it's too vulnerable, then retry.
Then yeah, I guess that makes sense. Make it like Superman, then like just edit it accordingly. Like, okay, now that I think like I sit down and think about it a different time, maybe I don't want to include this.
Yeah, and personally, usually I like being as personal as possible.
Hell yeah, welcome week, guys.
Bro, you're like my best friend, like, ever. Like, I've never had a friend like you, and it's like the best experience.
Guys, hold on. Let's get a photo.
What I was going to say was, I'm studying sociology.
Mm-hmm. Is that where you're majoring in?
Yeah. For the very reason that I think a lot of these sentiments and a lot of these feelings that so many people our age have can be attributed to the world in which we live. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason these things are familiar to all of us.
Right.
Like Sammy was speaking so abstractly about the idea that he had you could take your film. Like, you know what I mean? The direction that he could take your film. Yet we both knew what he was saying.
Yeah, we got it and we kind of connected with it.
Everything that you've been showing me has been very personal, yet very relatable.
I see what you're saying. I like
So
what you're saying.
So I think that's something that needs to be grasped again, because we're becoming such an individualized, isolated group of people, yet we all feel the same way about so many things.
So I was trying to climb the tree, right? And then I thought I was good. I'm dipping my hand in the snow. I can't believe you missed that very authentic moment. I was dipping my hand in the snow to get like a cool picture. I'm like, why does my hand hurt so much? That could pass up to you with
I love you.
That's your
I love you.
She's not good at this. Let me hear you do it.
Bro, it's a little tryout.
I love you, bro. I love you so much. Alright. Just so we can...
Alright, let me hear you do it again.
Man, I'm gonna lose.
You sold me. Thank you.
You won. So character 1's gonna flop then. Fine.
Alright, so yeah, your character 1, your character 2. You have a job that might be a little bit harder than I first realized. So we need a Polaroid picture of you guys as a group.
Okay.
So you're going to, and I only have 3 pictures.
Oh, character
so we gotta
1.
not fuck this up. Yeah. Whatever character you are. I don't
can
know
push
what
a button.
Yeah.
That's
so
what I can do.
the button's right here.
Yeah.
But you need to like take it as a selfie. So you gotta be careful. There's like a little bit of a mirror that you can see right here, like what you're taking pictures of.
Does it need to turn out? Do you need to use it?
Yeah, we need to use it.
Okay.
So you can kind of like get the motion down and shit. Basically, just don't press the button right now. But you're gonna be like, yeah, everybody post this picture, and then like try to get everybody in the picture the best you can. Yeah, that's perfect. That's like a good setup. So that's like your main job is like getting that picture.
Yo, what's up?
What?
I'm Jamal. I live on the 3rd floor.
Okay.
Just trying to like, get out more, meet new people.
good idea. Good idea.
Yo, Dion.
Hey,
What's up, bro? How you been, man?
All right, how you been?
Wanna play pool or something?
Oh, for sure.
Let's go. How's your day, bro?
All right.
Pretty good.
Maybe we open with like a scene where it's like, oh, he's got like we think, oh, he's got friends, he's like partying with people, right? And then once we get through to the end, it's like, oh, okay, those were just like random people that you like. Maybe we could even have that be from the first part. So this would be kind of hard to edit. Maybe not. Okay, so what we do basically is we'd open with the party scene. He'd be hanging out with his group of friends, and then he'd be kind of like having fun, you know, kind of sitting there, and they'd be like, bro, like, I love you so much, whatever, and they like, let's take a picture. So they take a picture, and then we transition from that picture to
Like it zooms on the picture and it zooms out to me like looking at it.
yeah, like
I always wanted to like that was what I was my like general train of thought of an opening was some sort of transition connecting to events.
so I like that idea. It's high energy, and then the group of people that he sees later are those people.
And that makes it like a continuous like kind of
Yeah, that's our plot. That's our plot, but then there's like a little bit in the middle too with like another scene. I like that idea.
Out of place in a country of familiar faces, lost in the sea of commonplace activity, frantic and scared. You scream in your unfamiliar tongue, but no one understands. Soon no one hears and you fall in line. A barely functioning cog in a machine you don't understand, don't belong in. And like a rabbit in a snowstorm, you go unseen.
So sometimes you might find yourself with blood on your phone and be like, how do I fix this?
You're getting it back right now.
It's actually a pretty simple solution.
Okay.
Just want to get a little bit of water out. What if we took a static shot or like a shot of like me or something or whoever, and then superimposed like overlaid slightly more opaque video of crowds of people.
That would work.
So it would
too,
get the point across, but it wouldn't have to be coordinated in the same way. And then you could like kind of mess with the color too and move around.
I think that would work. Like, you have the guy or whoever's doing it, you have that video, right? And it's open. It's less opaque than the crowd video, but the crowd video is still there. And then as time progresses, the guy's panicking, and the crowd video gets less and less opaque until it's the one you see more.
So the crowd overtakes the guy. Yes. I like that. Let's go with that.
I just feel like it's really hard to meet like it's really hard to like make actual like friends here because it's easy to meet people, but it's like there's so many times where it's just like your interactions with people are just one-offs and that's all they are, and people have already established their like friend groups, and so like I've tried to like reach out to more people, but it's just like it never really goes past like that one interaction. And I feel like that's something a lot of people struggle with.
Yeah, I've been like kind of having the same thing.
I mean, I made like a few friends, but I mean, sometimes that's really just all you need is a few good friends.